あなたの愛車を思い出ごと査定します。
ドライブデート、家族ができて海や山へ。
その車の話
聞かせてね。思い出ポイント発見。しっかり評価するよ。その思い出も買い取ります。
いい頃。
Welcome back to 2026 Suzuka FDJ2 Round 2 at Suzuka Circuit. I feel like I was saying earlier, the weather, we're hoping it holds out. It's cloudy, overcast. This morning there was a bit of rain, not heavy rain, so like light mist, which makes the track super slick. But all the drivers had a chance to drive in both the dry and the wet conditions this morning. So even if it does turn wet, hopefully they'll be able to put out some good laps.
Yeah, they got a good bunch of practice down today, so yeah, let's see what happens. Let's hope it doesn't rain. We're introducing the judges. First judge Imamura. Next up Judge Fukada, who's blocked by Imamura, as always. Judge Yamanaka in the back. And us. Hello.
Josh and Luis.
Why can't we see Akatsu, the MC, the main MC?
He just likes to hide behind the hashtag FDJ2.
Some privacy.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't have any way to fix that. But we're going to go to.
やあみんな、フォーミュラドリフトジャパンのルール判定システムについて説明するよ。まずは優勝までの道のり。大会は予選と決勝に分かれます。予選は単独走行方式。単独で2度走行し、高い方のポイントで上位32位までの決勝進出を争います。決勝は2台によるタンデムバトル方式。先行と後攻を入れ替えても2度の走行による勝ち抜き戦です。これらのコンペティションを決めるのは3名のジャッジ。それぞれライン、アングル、スタイルという視点で判定をします。持ち点はライン35ポイント、アングル35ポイント、スタイル30ポイントの合計100ポイントです。ラインとは指定された各ゾーンをより近く、より理想的なラインで通過できているかを判定します。リアタイヤの設置部分がゾーンの外側のラインをなぞることが高得点のコツ。4本のタイヤのうち3本がラインの外側に出てしまったらポイントは0点になります。各大会によってそれぞれのゾーンに規定ポイントが振り分けられています。アングルとはコースに設定されたゾーンのラインに対してどれだけ深い角度でスムーズに通過しているかを採点します。ラインに対してより垂直なアングルをキープすることが高得点のコツ。各大会によってそれぞれのゾーンに規定ポイントが振り分けられています。スタイルとはドリフトの美しさ、スピード、迫力、ファッションなどドライバー自身が思い描いた走りを確実にコントロールし、ジャッジをうならせることができているかが採点されます。 した通り、ポイント上位32台が進出します。決勝は勝ち負けの判定による勝ち抜きトーナメント方式です。追走で行われ、先行後攻を入れ替えた2度の走行をもって各ジャッジが勝者の判定もしくはドローの判定をします。3人中2人以上が出した判定で勝者および再走が決定します。追走を有利にするポイントは、先行では単独走行と同じくよりポイント基準に沿った良い走りをすることが前提です。それが遂行できていなければジャッジの印象に大きく影響します。後方車両は先行車両と同じラインで同じ角度を取りながらより接近して追随します。しかし先行車両に接近できていても同じライン同じ角度でなければスピードスタイル的に理想的な走りとは言えず勝利にはつながりません。それは先行車両が通ったラインをショートカットすれば接近しやすくなり、また角度が浅ければ速度を上げやすくなり接近しやすくなる、そして調整幅が大きくなるという理由からです。審査はジャッジ席で行っているのでそこから見た判断になります。そのためにジャッジ席の真横に各チーム1人が入れるスポッター席という場所を設けており、ジャッジの見え方をドライバー、チームスタッフと共有できるようになっています。観客席などジャッジ席以外の場所で見ていた場合、審査結果と全く違うように見えることがあります。ライブ放送で見ていた場合も同じように感じる場合がありますが、それはこの競技がジャッジ席からどのように見えているかでそれぞれが見ている場所によりジャッジ席およびライブ放送のカメラ位置との角度の違い、高低差などで見え方が変わってしまうからです。あくまでもフォーミュラドリフトの審査はジャッジ席からの見え方でジャッジが判断するということになります。それらをご理解の上、フォーミュラドリフトジャパンをお楽しみください。以上がルール概要でした。さあ、フォーミュラドリフトジャパンの楽しみ方が分かったところで Here we go!
And welcome back. Like always, if you guys have any questions about any of this, just let us know. We're watching chat and
Yep.
just like you guys, just here to have fun. Yeah, so Sam's in J1. This is J2. The first driver will be starting in about 8 minutes, I believe.
Oh, it won. Yeah. Oh, they repainted everything. Perfect. Very good. And I feel like Zone 4 is kind of bigger than
Yeah, so
FDJ.
zone 4 is a little different for this round. It's been pushed, or I guess pulled in some,
Oh, okay.
because they seen the edge of the track is starting to separate a bit.
Yeah.
So it's pulled in. And just so you guys know, FDJ2 is a one-make tire. They use Advan Neovas 809s. So all drivers are on the same tire, and they also use the same wheels.
That's fair.
And the wheels they use are the MID wheels. So last year, it was when they went to the one-make wheels, all the drivers wanted this particular style, and that's the one that was sold out. So so there was a bit of shuffling around, but this year, every driver's got whatever wheel design that they wanted.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. Getting the course layout here. So we're starting out in the first zone, which gives 5 points. Then getting to the second zone, which gives 10. And then the big curve there, big hairpin, another 10 points for zone 3. And then there's a quite long straight ending in the touch and go. And then we end in zone 4, which is now a little bit, I guess, smaller than before.
So it's the same size as before, it's just
moved
pulled in.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's
So the
off
drivers
of
need
the
to
edge of the track, yeah.
You need to be careful to not get out of the zone there.
And so the touch and go, if they hit the touch and go, it's worth 5 for line. If they miss it, then it's 1.
Yeah. Wait, so they can't get 0 points for touch and go. That's good, at least.
So you're going to have at least 1 point if you have a complete run.
Yeah.
A lot of the J2 drivers, they actually have J1 drivers that are here as their spotters and coaches.
Oh yeah, we saw a lot of them today. It was kind of funny.
And Dikey's in D1.
Well, there's a big oil leak there. Yes. Good morning.
Yeah, so there was, I believe, a diff blow yesterday, and that's what that's from.
Oh, okay.
At least I smelled a lot of diff oil whenever I was down there on the track.
That doesn't sound very good.
That's right, hashtag 2JDF. And that's from last year, yeah? Fuji, they put the numbers in the wrong order.
Oh.
Yeah, so some of the other circuits are much longer, with Okayama and Suzuka being extremely fast and pretty long. Okuibuki's a lot shorter, but a lot more technical, and Ebis is also pretty short and pretty technical.
Really looking forward to Ebis. Never been there.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love it.
I hope I can drive a little myself.
Maybe not the heat, but
Yeah,
the track.
yeah.
The track is awesome.
Well, the heat is going to be insane. You can only see Akutsu's head.
Yeah, I was beginning to wonder if Joyce was still around too. Hadn't seen any posts. Oh, Jake, you haven't missed anything yet. Just about to start. I think it's 2 to 3 minutes left before the first driver hits the field.
Oh, there's zone 4 again with the extra space.
Yeah, so in J1, it was where the backside was.
Yeah.
And it's been like that the entire practices, so they've had plenty of chances to adjust to the new line.
Yeah, that's good. Though I feel like it's going to be a little more difficult to get good into zone 4 now, but I don't know.
It's just a slightly different line.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll benefit them or the drivers, or it's going to hurt them. Because at least with the wider line, you could take a slightly different approach with the shallower line like that. But everybody's been hitting it this morning.
True, yeah. They didn't have any problems in zone 4 at the end.
And let's get started with Yokohama Presents FDJ2, Round 2, Suzuka Twin Circuit, qualifying.
The first cars lining up.
And we have a total of 38 drivers competing for the top 32 positions.
Oh, we got cameras inside now. That's cool.
Yeah, so that's that new camera they were testing out.
Yeah. So cool. We got Chenjin warming up his BMW E46 for his first solo run.
Like, I love the design on this car, the livery.
Yeah, it looks absolutely fire. Very, very nice. He's with Team X Car Toys Racing, lining up for his first run now. Chenjun with his BMW E46. It's going out. Initiating to the first zone. Shallow in the second zone, but still hitting the line. Going to zone 3 there. Hitting it good. Going to the straight. Transitioning, hitting the touch and go. To the new zone 4, let's see. Very good zone 4 there. A lot of yellow smoke coming out.
Yeah, overall, a very good run.
Yeah, you hit all the zones. A little shallow on the, I think, on the second one.
I mean, especially with run 1. I mean, that was a great run.
Yeah, definitely. Even hit zone 4, very good, the new one.
Yeah, and one of the things I really like, especially about the first few runs, is you can see where they're at on the zones by looking at the...
Oh, yeah. You see directly where they are.
Yeah.
70 points in total for him. 26 for line, 23 for angle, and 21 for style. $70 points. Next up, we have Eijo Noguchi with Harukaze Racing. His GR86 in pink. Starting out his qualifying run. Initiating into the first zone, very good. Into the second one, hitting it at the end a little bit. Going to zone 3. Straightening out there, I think. But still continuing into the straight. Up to the touch and go. Transition to zone 4. And hitting the back a little bit there. Oh, and turning.
Yeah, so it looks like his front's starting to wash out a bit.
Yeah, what? Did he straighten up there in zone 3?
Yeah, so you can see into zone 3.
They're starting to check the same scene. Where's the replay? But he did, yeah, okay, he spun out, so it's a 0, I guess?
Yeah, so spun out after the finish line,
yeah,
which equals a 0, and the washout in zone 3,
yeah,
more than likely counted as a straighten as well.
Yeah, so Eijo Noguchi has a 0 in his first run. Unfortunate. Next up we have Tashira Luis in his chaser with Italic Racing, with Mike Racing. Starting out his first round here with a yellow headlight. Looks very cool. Initiating a little bit with both tires on the zebra there. Going to the second zone. Switching back up to the third zone. Exiting kind of early and going into the touch and go. Switch up into zone 4. At the end there, maybe also hitting the the extra zone in the back.
Yeah, it looks like maybe one, maybe two tires off
Yeah.
at zone 1 and zone 4. Yeah, he had some issues in Fuji. It looks
Oh.
like they cleared them all up, and he's back at it again. It's good to see.
Yeah. Nice headlight too.
Yeah, it could have been a bit wider in a couple zones and a little shallower in a couple more.
Yeah. 59 points here for him in 20 in line, 23 in angle, and 16 for style.
Definitely gives him some room to improve.
Yep.
But putting the score down is what you need to do.
Next
Run
up,
one.
Kazuya Ozeki with the S15 Sylvia with Good Vibes, Factory, and Murata Motors. Going to zone 1 here. Kind of shallow in the beginning, but saving it. Into zone 2. Transitioning into zone 3. Very good zone 3 there. Up to the straight. And hitting the touch and go. Up to zone 4. Did he hit zone 4 there?
Maybe hit one tire into it.
Yeah.
A bit shallow to the lines. It looked like he was struggling to get to zone 2, but he was able to clip it right there at the end. And you might see quite a few of these drivers, because they have a lot less power than the J1 cars, struggling to get from zone 3 to the touch and go.
Oh, so it's a power issue. Oh, 0 points here for Kazuya Ozeki. Fortunate.
And that might have been considered counter drift between zone 3 and between zone 3 and the touch and go.
Oh, okay, that's where the 0 points come.
Nice smooth transition. Whenever he flicked, not flicked, but whenever he started facing back in the
The
opposite
transitions
direction,
were smooth. Next up, we have Valentia Pias with her Supra MK5 with Fat 5 Racing and Pop Race. Starting out her first run there. Very clean to zone 1, very deep. I don't know if she hit zone 2 there. Going to zone 3. Hitting zone 3, very good. Up to the straight. Going through the touch and go. And transitioning to zone 4.
Great dip through zone 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Overall, very, very good run. Nice and clean. Could have been a little deeper through zone 2.
Yep. But except that, very, very clean run.
Yes.
Zone 3 were very, very good. On the edge there. So the first zone was very, very good.
Yeah.
She was in, perfectly there.
Oh,
replay.
replays again.
Yay. Yeah, perfect. There.
Yeah, excellent zone
On the
1.
line.
Yeah, you can see maybe
Nearly missing zone 2, maybe? But zone 3, very, very good.
excellent dip through zone 3.
Yeah.
Nice smooth transition from 3 to touch and go, and kicking it out for zone 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did very well.
75 points for Valentia Pias. 26 for line, 25 for angle, and 24 for style. Next up, we have Keito Butsusaka with his S. Is that an S13?
It's a S13 with a boss kit.
Wow, that looks cool. Going to his first round. Clean on zone 1 there with MGR Racing. Not quite hitting zone 2. Transitioning into zone 3. Up to the straight there. Touch and go. And switch up for zone 4.
Missing zone 2 is going to hurt,
Yeah.
but overall good clean run. He knows what he got to come out here and do next.
Yeah. And so the first zone was very good, but then he Couldn't quite catch the second one.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more speed.
Yeah.
Maybe initiate into zone 1 a little later. We'll carry him a little deeper into zone 2. But really good rest of the run.
Yeah, going on smoothly there. Good straight. $67 points for Keito Butsusaka. 23 for line, 23 for angle, and 21 for style.
Yeah, that's I really do like the ball skits though.
Yeah, it looks very, very cool. Next up we have Takeru Takata with his S15 Sylvia in green with Garage Takata with Auto Shop. Up to the first zone. Keeping a good angle, but not quite hitting the second zone. Transitioning deep into zone 3 there. Very good. Up to the straight. Keeping the drift. Touch and go. And into zone 4. Again, the second zone kind of hard to reach there. Maybe a little more speed.
I mean, there ends up being a couple ways you can try and get to it, but it's so yeah, just a little later on the transition might have kicked him out a little bit, or just deeper through zone 1.
But then zone 3, perfect execution there, going in to the edge. Close on the touch and go.
But I think going from zone 3 to the touch and go, you see where he turned back to the left a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll call that as a counter drift.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's 0 points. Unfortunate for him.
Oh yeah, there is a
Next we have Rahman Russell with
Mr. Anning in J1 has the Z kit.
in his 8.6 here, going to his first run with Buy Now Japan RPM. Missing zone 1 there and the second zone as well. Transition to the third one. On the edge there. Into the touch and go. Then to zone 4. Couldn't get into zone 1
Yeah,
there.
I don't know if Rahman made an adjustment after practice.
Oh, and then
Because in practice, he was getting deep through each of the zones, putting in really good runs.
what
But
happened?
yeah, you can definitely see the shallow through zone 1 led for a bad line into 2.
Yeah.
3,
He
he's
saved it.
pretty good.
Yeah,
Left
very
a little soon, but
Very close on the touch and go. Clean.
and
Did he hit zone 4?
looks like if he did, it would have been one tire.
Yeah. It's 60 points for Rahman Russell, and 17 for line, 24 for angle, and 19 for style.
Definitely has some room to grow.
Yeah. Next up, Happy Kobayashi with his 8.6. With Be Cool trait.
But yeah, there can be, especially in the J2 and possibly even J3 class, well, not possibly, but between J2 and J3, power to grip ratio that they need to adjust.
Oh, yeah. Very aggressive entry there, wow. Hitting zone 1, up to zone 2. Very good zone 2 there, wow. Clean transition, very deep into zone 3, wow. Up for the touch and go. Transitioning. And nearly spun out there, but saved it. Wow.
Oh yeah, that was an excellent save.
Yeah. Very good run. In all the zones, very deep.
Yeah, Happy doing a great job. Tons of angle through zone 1.
Very
Able
good
to
start as
skim
well.
into zone 2.
Yeah.
Finishing a little bit deeper than starting. And tons of angle through zone 3.
Very good run.
Yeah, the final zone is zone 4. They don't consider the touch and go a zone, but yes.
68 points for him. 25 for line, 23 for angle, and 20 for style. Next up, we have Kazuya Nagahiro in his S14 Sylvia with Nagahiro Racing.
So it's got the S15 front. What's it
that's
called?
the S15 in front?
Well, no, that's still the Koki style.
No. Going into zone 2, wow. Very deep. Oh, but he spun out there. Bit too much angle, maybe.
So they were laying down, or Kazuya was laying down really good practice runs too. But my question is, when it's a S15 front on an S14, is it a S14.5 or S15.4?
That's a good one. 0 points for Kazuya Nagahiro. Maybe an S14.5.
Because like, if it's a 180 SX on a S13,
yeah,
and the 180, it's the 180 front, then it's a 1 via.
Yeah.
If it's a S13 front on a 180, it's a SIL 80.
Yeah.
So they want to be a S15.4.
Sounds good to me. Next up, we have Yuki Inaoka with his S15 with auto garage junction, all in pink with a black one. Oh, you're hitting the dirt there, but very deep into zone 1, also to zone 2, transitioning to zone 3, hitting the edge there, up to the touch and go, clean transition, and out of zone 4. Oh, it's very good, very aggressive for zone 1. Also hitting the dirt there, but very deep into zone 2.
Yeah, these are huge flick entries. So that tire drop, oh dude, that could wreck suspension, that could wreck arms.
Yeah, that's scary.
It's cool looking.
Yeah, it looks cool.
But the judges were mentioning that earlier today. Be careful of the drops because they're pretty bad here.
Yeah, you don't see it from up here, but it's very, very, very big drop there. 73 points for Yuki Naoka, 26 for line, 24 for angle, and 23 for style. Next up, we have Yohei Yamaguchi in his A90 Supra with Dorioka with Kanino Masione Racing. Into the first zone. Initiating far out, deep into zone 1. Wow, very good second zone, perfect. On the edge there. Zone 3 also perfectly on the edge. Continuing to the touch and go. With the transition into zone 4. Good angle there, wow. What a run. Very, very clean.
Yeah, a very good run. And the judges were saying that this is the first driver they've heard the gallery clapping.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Yeah, great depth through 1 and 2. He was right on the back line for 3.
Yeah.
The judges are saying that zone 2 is the hardest.
It is, yeah.
Yamaguchi making it look easy.
Yeah. And so many people also in FDJ1 missing the second zone in the beginning. Let's see how many points he'll get for this run. See if he can top PS with a 75-point run. Wow, 84 points, putting him into number 1. 31 for line, 27 for angle, and 26 for style. Yeah, that was a good run. Next up, we have Tomoharu Nishizaki. It's S13 Sylvia with Tanematsu Thunderbird with Kiyama Shrine. Going to the first zone. Initiating. Up to the second zone. Transitioning to zone 3 on the edge there. Very good on the line. To the straight. Hitting the touch and go in the back. Lots of angle. Oh, wow. Just way in the back for the touch and go there.
So I think what happened is Nishizaki,
0
between
points.
zone 2 and zone 3, you can see the waver in his wheel where he
Yeah.
turned left and right again.
Oh,
That's because
that-
he straightened after 2.
Didn't notice that. Wow. Unfortunate. Very good run though. Next up we have Takashi Futagawa in his GZ20. Is that a Sora? Wow.
Yeah, Sora.
Cool.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite cars in J2.
Yeah, it's very, very cool. With the sound, crazy. With R&T Factory. Not quite hitting zone 1. On the edge there for zone 2. And straightening out. What happened there?
It sounded almost like his car died.
Yeah. But the accelerating sound is, wow, very, very cool. 0 points there for Takashi Futagawa.
And here's another one of my favorite drivers from J2, Stewart. He throws it in hard to every zone. It's great watching.
I want to see that. Very cool liveries as well. Cool colors. Wow. Stewart Inoue lining up for his first run in his S15 Silvia with Stu 830 Racing. Starting out. Very aggressive initiation. Wow, lots of speed there. Hitting the turn. It hurts so much. I hope the car is okay and the driver. But it looks fine. Still going.
So like I was saying, he throws it hard into each zone.
Yeah, yeah. Let's hope the suspension is all right.
Everything looks goodish.
Yeah.
I mean, on the plus side, this is his run 1.
Yep. 0 points here for Stuart Inoue.
His crew can take a look at the suspension, arms, make sure everything's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I
Yeah.
love watching Stewart. He is throwing it hard into every zone.
It's so much angle there and then just straightening up.
And you can see he was turning back to the left. His car just pushed
Yeah.
and washed out.
Oh yeah, they're cleaning the track now. There was a huge dip there.
Yeah, those dirt drops after zone 1, after zone 2, and then coming around right. And they haven't hit him yet, but between zone 3 and the touch and go.
Oh, that one is big.
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
You can see it from up here from the booth. It's
And with them pushing zone 4 back in, there shouldn't be any dirt drops back there,
hopefully, yeah.
or at least a lot less.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't have any control over that. I wish you guys could hear the cars better, too.
Yeah, the Sora right now had such a good sound. Really, really cool. Next up, we have Fuga Kimura warming up the tires for C92. Coming to the line with Team Trinity Racing. Starting out. Really early initiation. Good angle for zone 1, wow. Very deep into zone 2. Transitioning to zone 3. Lots of angle there. Very deep into zone 3, wow. Up to the touch and go. Absolutely sending it, wow. What a run. Lots of yellow smoke at the end.
Yeah. Kimura, dude, again, he lost on a lot of angle. And with his new BMW this year, it's even more speed. It's
Yeah, he had a
crazy.
lot of speed, yeah. Definitely.
Just right on the line for zone 3.
Yeah.
And get that through 4. Super clean run. You guys think that run's going to beat Yamaguchi's run?
It's definitely one of the best runs today. Let's see what the judges say. Oh wow, 82.
So close.
Two points. 29 for line, 28 for angle, 25 for style. Wow. Putting him in second place overall. Next up we have Hideki Nono with Cars Land Kumamoto in his S15 Silvia. Up to his first run here. Lots of speed. Initiating, good for zone 1, on the edge there. Second zone, perfect. Transitioning, struggling a little bit, but getting back on track here. Up to the straight and the touch and go. Again, lots of speeds. And hitting zone 4 there.
I don't know. Did he miss a gear trying to go into 3?
Maybe.
Because it looked like it stalled up a bit, and then he kicked off.
Yeah.
Great depth through 1.
Yeah, 1 and 2, perfect.
Great through 2.
Yeah.
Here, you see, it looks like
Oh,
it
true.
just took a little bit.
Yeah, he kind of had to wait there. Also had to brake a little at the end there, but yeah, very good.
Wiz got a 180 front on an S15. Is that another one for you?
74 points for Hideki Nono. Very good run, yeah. Putting him in
Could have been a
fourth
bit
place.
smoother and
Especially
a
in
little deeper
zone
through 3.
Yeah.
And
And then it's... Next up we have Minami with this R32 Skyline with MSG. A lot of speed there, wow. Getting to zone 1 on the edge. To the second zone. Transition to zone 3. He is going at it, wow. So much speed. Good angle for zone 4.
yeah, I love watching Minami's runs.
Looks so much fun.
There's like a couple guys I know. So once you get started, it's on the limiter non-stop.
Yeah.
That's
could
how you
hear
know they're
them.
having fun.
Yeah, yeah. Especially in the straight, all the way down.
Oh,
on the
yeah.
limiter. With the lights on, looks so cool. And the big spoiler.
Oh, hey, Bert.
$69 points for Minami. 25 for line, 22 for angle, 22 for style. Next up we have Shuhei Itoyama with his 180 in his first run, Makeup Garage B2. Very cool looking car, to be honest. The headlights there. Lots of angle for zone 1, wow. Up to the second zone, getting it on the outer line. And going into zone 3. Up to the straight. Did he miss that? Touch and go there? I don't know. But very clean exit there. Looked like he missed the touch and go, but I'm not really sure.
Yeah, he was right at the edge of it. Overall,
okay.
really good run.
Yeah. See the replay. Very good first zone.
Super deep through zone 1, a little shallow through 2.
Yeah.
Good depth through 3. And you can see here.
Well, he was on there, I guess.
Yeah.
With 1 centimeter of a tire.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah. That's his 5 points for touch and go.
We have our track crew out to repaint the zones. Dikey's in D1.
Let's see the score.
They're adding it up right now. Yeah, Jake, we're about halfway through. So
Still adding up.
we have 19 more runs. Well, 19 more drivers with their first runs.
All right. 66 points here for Shuhei Toyama. 23 for line, 25 for angle, and 18 for style.
Yeah.
Original ranking number 10.
Okay, we'll take a quick commercial and we'll be right back.
雨の日の運転って心配ですよね。いざという時によりちゃんと止まれるタイヤといえば横浜タイヤでしょ。
視界が悪くて止まりづらい雨の運転も横浜タイヤならもっと安心。
タイヤは雨で横浜タイヤ。
追い求めれば求めるほど遠ざかる時もある。でも理想に追いつけるのは自分だけだ。池江璃花子は横浜ゴムと世界に挑戦する。限界はない。行くぞ横浜。
思い出ごと査定します。
ドライブデート。家族ができて海や山へ。
その車の話。
聞かせてね。思い出ポイント発見。しっかり評価するよ。その思い出も買い取ります。
いい頃。
And we're back for the second half of Run 1.
Got the first cars warming up the tires.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, they're really fast at repainting the zones. Yeah, there are 2 runs in FDJ2. We are halfway through with Run 1 right now.
Got the first car lining up now. Takamiya Yuki with his Mark II, Magician with Crystal Japan. Very clean car and the wheels match perfectly. Lots of speed there. Wow. Into the first zone on the edge. Wow. Good into zone 2. Transition up to zone 3. Very deep into zone 3 there. Going to the straight. Not losing the drift and going to touch and go. Transition. Losing a little bit of angle there, but still clean exit.
There was excellent recovery between touch and go in zone 4.
Very, very clean. Lots of speed. Wow.
Yeah, tons of speed. It's crazy how his tire was, it looked like it's off the
Nearly
edge.
floated there.
Great depth through each of the zones. Could be a little bit deeper in 2, but overall, good clean run. You can see he was starting to wash out in the front. He was able to get a bit of grip in to third angle to save him.
Very good save. 72 points for Takamiya Yuki. 26 for line, 24 for angle, and 22 for style. Next up, we have Kenji Suzuki with his Chaser with Team NRG Meister Liebest. For the first zone, lots of angle there, wow. Not quite hitting zone 2. transitioning zone 3. Deep into zone 3 though. Wow. And maybe straightening up there and turning. Having some fun going back.
I gotta see this again.
Yeah.
Because between zone 3 and the touch and go,
0 points for Kenji Suzuki. Let's hope we get a replay. Where's our replay?
I guess not. But
And what happened? He came around and
I don't know if he downshifted.
but it looked like he lost the drift there. He straightened up. Tried to initiate again. Next up we have Yuma Okada and his S15 Silvia with Kaitaku Racing.
Yeah, maybe a power steering issue.
Initiating, going to zone 1, little shallow on the angle. Good angle on zone 2, but not quite hitting the line. Up to zone 3, very deep there. Great. And to the left we go. Very clean exit. Looked like he didn't have a lot of angle there for the first zone. Then tried to...
Could have been a little bit deeper with more angle. Couldn't quite reach zone 2. Filling all of zone 3. Great switchback, doing tons of angle. And dropping one tire into zone 4.
67 points for Ryuma Okada. 21 for line, 26 for angle, and 20 for style. Up next, we have Tatsuya Kobayashi with his Mark II with Team Trinity Racing. Very nice color. What's a Mark? Yeah, it's Mark II. Yeah. Lots of angle for zone 1, but not quite holding it up there. Deep into zone 3. Up to the straight. Touch and go. And going to zone 4 with lots of angle.
I tell you what, he held that e-brake so long between zone 1 and zone 2. Just trying to get to it.
Yeah. Did he hit it though, zone 2? Maybe in the end there? I don't know. But very good into zone 3.
Yeah, zone 3, excellent. Again, this one of those things where a little bit more speed, a little bit later of a transition,
Yeah.
a little bit deeper through zone 1. Could have set him up much better for zone 2.
Absolutely. Yeah. See, also 67 points, same as Yuma Okada. 23 for line, 25 for angle, 19 for style. Up next we have Yukitoshi Tamura with his 180 in his first run with Magician, 840 Racing, and Crystal Japan.
I love the blue wheels he has on that color car.
Match is very, very good. Deep into zone 1 there, on the edge. On the line for zone 2, not sure if he hit it. Slow transition, but very clean on zone 3. Up to the straight, into the touch and go. Switching up for zone 4.
Overall good, clean run. Again, they've been saying a bit deeper through zone 2.
Yeah, zone 2 is a difficult part
Yeah.
again. But zone 1, perfect.
So what do you guys call it whenever the hood is up like that by the window? You have that gap.
Yeah.
Is there a name for that?
I don't know, actually. Maybe, but
Because I've known plenty of people who throw spacers in there to get
Yeah.
that look.
Oh,
Because they think
it's
it's
on purpose.
for airflow
Oh, okay.
to help pull more air through to cool the car. And a 72.
26 for line, 25 for angle, 21 for style. So people do that on purpose.
Yeah, yeah.
Next up we have Toshihiko Mizuno with his 180 with Team Zero. Two 180s back to back. Deep into zone 1. Good in zone 2. Nice. Transitioning to zone 3. Coming up to the touch and go. Little break there. Transition to zone 4. Clean exit. Very good run.
Very good run. So you guys say it's called a hood. They're just using hood risers, and it
Hood
is
risers.
for airflow for heat transition or
Yeah.
great zone 2. Mizuno carrying tons of speed through this.
Hood riser. Does it actually work?
I mean, I feel like maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago, I saw it a lot more.
79 points here with Toshihiko Mizuno. 28 for line, 27 for angle, 24 for style.
So I see it a lot less now,
Yeah,
but that doesn't mean that it doesn't work.
true, true.
I mean, with cars, right? It's if you think it works, then it works.
Yeah. Next up we have Yusei Hijima with his Mark II going to the first zone. Wow, on the edge there, clean. But not quite hitting zone 2 again. Zone 3, very deep. Good angle there. Up to the touch and go. Not sure if he hit that. And transitioning to zone 4. He's with Team Shakeoff. He had a perfect zone 1. Wow. That looked so clean. Initiation, wow. But then, yeah,
Dude, it's so tough getting out to zone 2.
yeah. Let's see, did he hit the touch and go there? Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Also on the edge again.
Like, do you guys see hood risers still in use today? Because, like I said, I seen them a lot in the 5 to 10 years ago range.
Yeah.
But today, I see them very rarely.
Actually, I'm not sure if I saw them here the first time. 68 points here for you, Seijima. But I didn't notice them till now. So, professional ranking 11 for Ijima here. Next up, we have Hinato with his chaser with the Veicolo LB Racing. Very cool colors. Initiating up to the first zone. Very clean on the edge there, hitting the zebra a little bit. Second zone as well. Deep into zone 3. Still with a lot of angle there. Into the straights. To the touch and go. Switching up and into zone 4. Wow, lots of angle. Very cool. Clean run.
But yes, Formula Drift does not have any rules that would prohibit a driver from going to J1 to J2 to J3 or however they want to go otherwise.
Oh, okay.
To move up, they need to make sure that they're good enough drivers to qualify or to be placed in the next division, though. But going down
But you
or
can go
staying
down.
in the same is fine.
Okay, interesting.
So, like, Riki came up to J2, but if you wanted to stay in J3, you could have.
Yeah.
Soshiro went up from J2 to J1.
Yeah.
If he wanted to stay in 2, he could have.
But if you're in 1, go back to 2, can you go back to 1 again?
Yes.
Okay.
Not in the same year.
Yeah. 79 points for Hinato, 28 for line, 26 for angle, and 25 for style. Very good run, ranking him 3rd in total. Next up, Kiminobu Deguchi with his S15 Sylvia with Garedorikai BNG with DZ Enterprise. Lots of angle there, wow. Aggressive start, but slowing down and again on the line there for zone 2. Also on the line for zone 3. On the outer line. To the touch and go. And coming to zone 4. Lots of angle for the exit.
Yeah, finish up really strong.
Yeah, you could see him struggling after zone 1. But couldn't quite hit zone 2 again. Slowing so much down with the handbrake there. Not really.
That's so close.
Yeah. Just nearly hitting the line. Also zone 3 on the outer line there. But a clean exit. Lots of angle.
Excellent finish.
Yeah. $65 points. 19 for line, 25 for angle, 21 for style.
Yeah, no problem, guys. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, just let us know. We'll do our best to help answer.
Next up, we have Shuichi Shinoichi with his 180. With Magician with Crystal Japan. Coming up here, initiating. And hitting zone 2. Let's go. Going to zone 3. Deep into zone 3 there. Up to the straight. Wow, fire out of the back there. And kind of hitting the back of zone 4 there.
So it looks like maybe one tire drop. Zone 4.
Yeah.
A little shallow through 1. But again, he gets out to zone 2.
Yeah, he hits zone 2. That's the important part.
Yeah, and zone 2 is a 10-point zone.
True, yeah. Yeah. It's an important zone, so. Saw the backfire there. Very nice. Let's see the results here. 69 points. 26 for line, 23 for angle, 20 for style. Ranking him 12th place in the provisional ranking. Oh, next up we have the Hachiroku, the 8.6 from Kei Maeda with Team Zigros Racing Service Watanabe. In his first run. This car is just so cool. The sound, wow. I wish you guys could hear the sound a little more. Clean into the second zone. Transitioning. Very deep into zone 3, wow. On the edge there. Coming for the straight here. Hitting the touch and go. And hitting the 4th zone. A good exit there. Let's see the replay. These big tires look so good on the 8.6.
Oh, no. A little bit shallow on angle in zone 1, but again, getting out to zone 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Great through zone 3.
Very good.
And excellent transition from touch and go to zone 4.
70 points for Maeda Kei. 28 for line, 20 for angle, and 22 for style. Oh, next up we have a crown from Ryusuke Aoki, Garedori Kai, and Buy Now Japan. JZS 151 crown. So cool. Grill looks so nice. Initiating into his first zone. Good angle there. Slowing down for the second zone. Hitting very good, very deep. Transitioning there. Slow and deep into zone 3. Hitting limiter there. All out for zone 4. Good angle. Nice run.
He was having some issues during practice, but laid down a good, solid run.
Yeah. The crown just looks so majestic.
It looks like it flows so nice.
Yeah.
Not much angle, but filling each zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming from zone 3 to the touch and go, yeah, it is very difficult.
Yeah, that long straight. 74 points for Ryusuke Aoki, 26 for line, 23 for angle, and 25 for style. In number 6 in the rankings. Next up, we have Tomoyuki Kitashiba with his GR86 with Boss DK. Going out for his first run. Aggressive initiation there. A little low on angle for the first zone. And again, not hitting the second zone. But going into zone 3, nice and deep. Having a little struggle keeping up with the straight there, but hitting touch and go. And transitioning to the exit.
Yeah, it would definitely seem like it. Like a lot of the bigger cars would have it easier to fill the zones.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I guess, again, so because this is one make tire, the weight could play a huge difference, but so can tire pressures and suspension setups. There's a lot of trickiness going into helping each car fill the zones.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Kitashiba had a very good run here. Also nice color. Got 65 points here. 22 for line, 22 for angle, and 21 for style.
Yeah, zone 2, it's a point killer.
Yeah, yep. Next up we have Kazuyuki Tomite with his Chaser with Team NRG Meisterliebest. In red and black. Cool colors. Wow, a lot of angle there for zone 1. And again, the second zone is the most difficult one. Zone 3 looking good though. Hitting the limiter there. Going straight to the touch and go. There's a nice switch up there for the 4th zone. Exiting.
So hopefully you guys didn't hear too much of that, but it's the anti-lag on this car is crazy.
It's very, very loud. I know you don't like the loud cars, but I'm a big fan. I love the anti-lag. It's so cool.
I mean, anti-lag, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
In some instances, but not every time your foot is slightly off the gas.
Yeah, the sound is just insane. Like when they pass here, right in front of the booth. Let's see the judgment here for Kazuyuki. 73 points. 26 for line, 24 for angle, and 23 for style. Number 8 in the provisional rankings. The borderline is 68 points right now, but yeah, that'll change for the next few runs. Oh, we got a camera inside again. That looks so cool.
Oh, Tokuyama.
Next up, Tokuyama Shohei. Also a crown with 999 Racing and Yutan Auto with Junkers Panda.
Yeah, I love his car.
Yeah, so clean. Up to the first zone. Wow, lots of angle there. Good speed. Getting to zone 2 there. Clean. Holding up the speed there for zone 3. Very, very fast. Up to the straight, hitting the touch and go. And a fast transition there for zone 4. Wow.
Oh, dude. And just around the next corner too. That's great.
Yeah.
That's how you know someone's having fun.
He had so much angle there.
Such a strong flick.
Yeah.
Just throwing it in zone 1.
On the line there.
Yeah, able to get out to zone 2, 3, touch and go nice.
And zone 4 also.
Yeah.
Very clean. Very crazy run, very, very cool car. Let's see what the judges say. Yep. Putting him into first place with 84 points. Wow. 32 for line, 25 for angle, 27 for style. Putting Tokuyama Shohei in the #1 spot, the provisional rankings. Next up, we have Manatomogi in his S15 Sylvia with 27 works. Up to the first zone here. Good angle, hitting it deep, hitting the zebra a little bit. And again, only hitting zone 2 at the end there. Deep into zone 3, lots of speed. Coming up to the touch and go. Huge angle there. Another flick, wow.
Yeah, excellent run by Mogi.
Yeah, very aggressive, but cool.
If only could have pulled into zone 2 a bit deeper.
Yeah, sadly he couldn't quite get into zone 2 there. Same problem as the other drivers. Only hitting it at the end.
Dude, tons of angle, tons of depth through zone 3.
Yeah, and wow, that touch and go. Lots of angle again.
And just carrying angle through zone 4.
Yeah. If you only touch the zone with one tire, that's not a 0, is it?
No.
Okay. So he should be fine there on the second zone.
Yes.
Let's see what the judges say. For Manatomogi,
Yeah.
79 points there. Very good run. 28 for line, 28 for angle, 23 for style.
And I'm telling you, getting some depth into zone 2,
And that would be,
first place run.
yeah. Next up we have Eita Uehara and his S15 Sylvia with team props. Wow, lots of angle. Straightening out there, I don't know, maybe. I think he didn't hit zone 2 there because he had way too much angle. Looked very cool though. Third zone looks clean. Up to the touch and go, switching up for zone 4. Lots of angle for zone 4. Is that a 0?
Yeah, throwing a reverse entry like that into zone 1.
But it looked so cool.
It did.
Yeah. He just overdid it a little bit there.
Yeah.
Also couldn't hit the second zone.
Yeah, overall, a very fun looking run.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to his second run.
Yeah. Makes it here 0 for Uehara.
Yeah, that's about as beautiful of a 0 as you can get.
Yeah. Next up we have Riki Nakamura, N-Style with Bellino. His S15 Sylvia. He's such a young driver.
The 0 is before his reverse entry or backy.
Coming to zone 1. Hitting the zebra with both tires. Nearly dropping them. Wow, on the line there for zone 2. Very, very clean. Coming good into zone 3. Up to the straight. Transitioning to zone 4. And doing a clean exit there. What a run.
Oh, Ricky just coming out here and hitting the zones nice and deep.
Yeah. Such an aggressive entry there. Wow. Right on the line for zone 2.
That's super deep through zone 2. Tons of angle, nice depth through zone 3. Touch and go. And then back out to zone 4. Like, beautiful run.
Yeah. He had some car troubles, right, at Fuji?
Yeah, that he ended up losing the final because his car broke.
It was so sad to watch.
Yeah.
Already have Jace for the final run lined up. 84 points while putting him #1 here. Yeah, that was an awesome run.
There's 4 drivers at 84.
Oh, true, yeah.
Or it's, my bad, 3 drivers at 84. You can see.
Oh, yeah, there. Last we have Jace with his Mark II with the Vehicolo Racing. Starting out. Initiating. Into zone 1, getting it nice and clean. Zone 2, very clean. Deep into zone 3 here. Wow, on the edge there. Tons of angle after touch and go. And transitioning for zone 4. Wow.
Great depth through each of the zones.
Wow. What a good run. Looks like he didn't even hit the zebra there. So
Yeah.
could get a lot of points for this. Oh, really on the edge there. Throwing in lots of angle there. Nice. They're repainting the zones now. This was the last run for the first run. Let's wait in the judgment for Jace.
But overall, a very clean run.
Yeah.
I believe all the judges are keyed in now. The judges want to see a bit more angle.
So we have 77 points for Jace, 27 for line, 27 for angle, and 23 for style, putting him into number 8, the provisional rankings. Got 3 people with 84 points. Yeah.
And that was the last driver for Ron Wood.
First place right now is Miki Nakamura, followed by Shohei Tokuyama and Yohei Yamaguchi, all with 84 points. How's the ranking decided again when they get the same amount of points?
Okay, so for the first run, if it's only the first run,
Yeah.
then it goes line, angle, style.
Oh, okay.
Once they've done the second run, then they compare run 1, their top run versus their secondary run.
Okay.
雨の日の運転って心配ですよね。いざという時によりちゃんと止まれるタイヤといえば横浜タイヤでしょ。
視界が悪くて止まりづらい雨の運転も横浜タイヤならもっと安心。タイヤは雨で選ぼう。
横浜タイヤ。
追い求めれば求めるほど遠ざかる時もある。でも理想に追いつけるのは自分だけだ。池江璃花子は横浜ゴムと世界に挑戦する。限界はない。行くぞ横浜。
車を丁寧に査定します。
青春の旧車、マニアックな絶版車、サーキット仕様のレースカー。
動かない車だって
OK。 こだわりポイント発見。しっかり評価するよ。どんな車が買い取ります。
いい頃。
And we're back. All of run 1 is done. We're getting into run 2, and here are our current rankings.
Got Riki Nakamura in first place with 84 points, Shohei Tokuyama and Yohei Yamaguchi in second and third, also with 84 points.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough battle.
Yeah.
Most drivers, all they really need to do is tune up into zone 2 a little bit deeper.
Yeah, if
a
they
little bit more angle.
Yeah. They would hit zone 2 a little deeper, probably get points at likes of 90 or something, because we had very, very good runs.
Yeah.
I think they're done with painting the zones, well, nearly. Still no rain?
Oh, I got a question for you guys. So, if someone says, "See you later, alligator," what's the proper response to that? Like, when I grew up, it was after a while crocodile, but I've also heard in a while crocodile. Are there other responses that are appropriate? I know. What's your response to "See you later, alligator"?
Because I wouldn't answer anything specifically. I'd just say bye bye, see ya, and apparently that's not good. Apparently that's a no-go.
I didn't know that there was any other response.
First car warming up tires right now. In a white crocodile. Okay, so it is. Yeah, you're right, I guess.
Oh, I like
That's
that
a good one. Yeah.
That one's a good one.
Cheesy blizzard, big old blizzard. I never thought about that. I never thought that there's a proper response to that. For the second run of Jean Zhou, we have with this BMW E46 going into the second zone, also on the line right there, on the freshly painted line, deep in zone 3. Up to the touch and go. and switch up for the fourth zone. Not that much angle there. But overall, a good second run for Chen Jun here with X Cartoys Racing.
A little deep through zone 1,
Hit the zebra there.
but able to get to 2.
Yeah,
A little shallow, but he still got there.
yeah. Good for zone 3 there. Lots of angle. Hitting the line. Oh, what are they doing there?
Oh, remix.
Okay. Going back.
Good touch and go, and nice out to zone 4.
So he had a 70 in his first run. See what the judges say for a second run. Here they are, 75 points. Went up in the ranking. 9th place. 27 for line, 28 for angle, 24 for style. Next up we have Eijo Noguchi with his GR86. Nice livery in pink with Harukaze Racing. He had 0 points in his first run, so he has to perform now. Lots of angle, but very shallow for zone 1 and not hitting zone 2. Transitioning into zone 3. With a straight here. I'm not sure if he hit the touch and go there. It looked for a moment like he straightened up at the end.
Yeah, it looks like he was having, I don't know if it's engine issues.
Maybe.
It sounded like he lost power, but it could have been that he just wasn't left foot braking and hitting the gas.
Yeah, maybe. It was such a good angle there, but couldn't quite get into zone 1 and also not into zone 2. In the end there, though, deep into zone 3. I think he missed the touch and go.
Yeah, right at it. But hopefully they get him a score.
Yeah. He definitely needs to score.
Yeah, I do really miss Hanawa's Z4. Yeah. Noguchi's car really gripped up, or just didn't have as much power as he was expecting.
Yeah. The judges give him a 52 score. 14 for line, 24 for angle, 14 for style. Well, he got a score. That's what counts. Next up, Toshira Luis with his chaser, with the Italic Racing with Mike Racing for a second run here. He had a 59 in his first run. Initiating and going into zone 1. Very good. On the line there. And again, second zone problem. But very deep into zone 3. Coming to the touch and go here. Transitioning and exiting through zone 4. Everything except the second zone.
Yeah, missing zone 2 makes a huge difference in score.
Yeah.
Able to swing out to zone 3. Good smooth transition to the touch and go, and then switch back into zone 4. Could have a little bit more angle, but overall, good cleanup after the missing zone 2.
Gets 64 points here for his second run. 24 for line, 21 for angle, and 19 for style. 5 points better than his 59 run. Putting him into 28.
I don't know that there is a cutoff currently. Right now we have quite a few zeros.
Next up we have Kazuya Ozeki with his S15 Sylvia with Good Vibes Factory and Murata Motors. Lots of angle there for the first zone and he straightened up. Maybe a little too much there. This is very unfortunate because he had a 0 in his first run. Which does not qualify him. Oh, his car looks way redder in real life than on the camera. It looks so bright.
Oh, and if the sun's out, it really shines.
Yeah. Like on the camera, it looks so like brown. 0 points for Kazuya Ozeki here. Unfortunate. Got, yes, warming up the tires there. It's the Riki Nakamura in first place.
Yeah, Valentina had some really great runs.
Yeah.
Practice, both wet and dry, looked really, really good.
Here with Fat Vibe Racing in Pop Race in her Supra MK5. First run was a 75.
Yeah.
Which will probably qualify her already, but let's see what the second run brings. Starting out here. Into the first zone. Clean on the edge there, but completely missing the second zone. Coming a little too deep, hitting both tires in the dirt there. Up to the touch and go. Transitioning to zone 4. Kind of unfortunate in zone 3 there. Let's hope the car's all right.
Yeah, it looks like the car just gripped up right after zone 1.
Yeah. Wait, so that's a 0 then, or? Let's see.
I don't think it'll be a 0.
All right.
Just a lower score.
Yeah. $59 points here for Valentina. 17 for line, 23 for angle, and 19 for style. Next up, we have Keito Utsusaka. This S13 Silvia. The MGR with Makeup Garage B2. Starting out. Initiating with flick and going to zone 1. Hitting the edge there on zone 2. Lots of angle for zone 3. And exiting a little shallow. Coming to the touch and go. Transitioning there. And hitting zone 4. Well, he hit zone 2, which is good. But again, a very
That's about it.
yeah, very, very shallow. But zone 1 looked clean.
Could be a little bit deeper through 1, a little shallow through 2. Throwing lots of angle to start with, but pulling out of 3 early.
Yeah.
Really good touch and go. And switching back. And dragging 1 tire into zone 4.
Yes, overall very shallow, but
But it get him a score.
yeah, he had he has 69, 23 on line, 25 for angle, 21 for style. 2
And
points more.
Slight improvement, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason's first run, he's completed.
Except we have Takeru Takata with his S15 Silvia, with Garage Takata with Auto Shop. Hitting zone 1 on the edge there and straightening up. Stopping completely. Car problems maybe? At least some kind of trouble. Okay, but he does go back like nothing happened.
I think he was just trying to hold on to get into zone 2. So just long e-brake, and then his front started gripping up, and it pulled him through.
Yeah, unfortunate. Because he had a 0 in his first run.
Yeah, the tire rule is they have to use all the same tires, which are the Yokohama Advan Neova 8009s. That's all drivers, all the same tires.
Yep. Next up, we have Ramen Russell with I Know Japan RPM. Is that an 8.6? No, it's not.
But Mark II?
Yeah, but okay. You change cars? No. See, zone 1 and again, second zone. Missing second zone. Coming out of zone 3, up to the straight. And transitioning here into zone 4. Lots of angle, Dan.
Yeah, so Ramen's 8.6s he was working on. I think his plan is to get back in it this year.
Oh,
But this is essentially his backup comp car.
oh, okay, okay. A little early exit there for zone 3.
And right at the edge of the touch and go.
Clean exit.
Good angle through
Yeah.
zone 4.
Yeah.
Oh, so Ramen is just in J2. Russell, I can see how Russell,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah. So Russell Ramen is in J2. Russell Var is in J1. The cars are very similar looking, so that could be
It's
why.
confusing.
Yeah. Yes, they do need a full roll cage. And there are different specs
66 points here.
and requirements for each J1, J2, and J3.
Yeah.
But you can do J1 specs for your car if you're in J2 or J3.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Next up, we have Happy Kobayashi with his 8.6, with DRI Yoka with FFR and B-Kill Trade. Going deep into zone 1, hitting zone 2, very good on the edge. Deep into zone 3 as well. Clean exit, good angle. Coming to the straight, hitting the touch and go. Transitioning to zone 4. Wow,
Excellent finish.
no mistakes. Very clean. See the replay? Didn't even hit the zebra there. Maybe a little shallow at the beginning of zone 2, but overall, nice and clean.
Yeah, a super good run. Really deep through the zones.
76 points here for Happy Kobayashi. 28
That's
for angle.
8-point improvement.
Yeah. Making him number 9 in the provisional rankings. Next up, we have Kazuya Nagahiro. It's S14 Sylvia with Nagahiro Racing.
Yeah, I wish you guys could see Ramen during practice runs. Like, it's super deep through all the zones. It's amazing.
Yeah. Nagahiro needs a good run. He had a 0 in his first run. Clean in zone 1 and not quite hitting zone 2 again. His bumper is fixed up from practice, I think. Coming to the straight here. Hitting the touch and go. And transitioning with a good exit. Yeah, not hitting zone 2 is a huge loss in points.
Yeah, and you can see a lot of drivers, especially in J2, they don't have quite as many big name sponsors.
Yeah.
And a lot of times you'll see on the back window or the back glass, they'll have what's called private sponsors or solo sponsors.
Yeah.
That's where individuals pay in the neighborhood of anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000 yen, which is roughly 50 to 100 bucks.
Yeah.
to help sponsor the driver,
Oh, that's a cool system.
to afford tires, to afford all the other stuff that they need to do, to
Yeah.
travel and everything.
That's cool. Didn't know that. You got 72 points. Very good. 24 for line, 26 for angle, 22 for style. Number 16 in provisional rankings. Next up, we have Yuki Inaoka.
Yeah, they have their choices of sizes, and I believe it's like 235, 265, 285. But I'll verify for you guys and get back to you tomorrow.
Inaoka also not quite hitting the second zone here, but going deep into zone 3 with lots of speed and angle. Up to the straight. Rev limiting to the fourth zone and exiting with lots of angle. His first run was 73, so he should be safe, but
I really like that initiation.
yeah, that looked very, very good. And missed the second zone.
It's funny. It's like with the driver, you can see his head. It looks like he almost was like, man, I just missed zone 2, and he knew it.
Yeah. But very good for zone 4
Yeah,
there,
dude.
lots of angle.
Great cleanup through the rest of the track.
Yeah. 77 points, 4-point improvement. 26 for line, 28 for angle, and 23 for style. Number 8 in the provisional ranking.
Almost all drivers have had an improvement from their first run.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah. Next up, we have Yohei Yamaguchi. It's A90 Supra with Dorioka with Kanino Masione Racing. Clean into zone 1. Hitting zone 2 very good on the edge there. Coming up to zone 3. Nice and deep. Up to the straight. Into the touch and go. Connecting to zone 4. And exiting.
Doing tons of angle into zone 1. Getting out nice and deep into zone 2.
Very good zone 2.
Maybe dropping one tire in zone 3.
Yeah.
But that just means he's really deep.
Yeah. Coming to zone 4. All in all, very clean run.
Oh, yeah, and you can see all the names on the back of his car in the back glass.
Oh, wow, that's all the
Yeah.
private sponsors?
Yes.
That's a lot of people. Cool. Nearly dipped there. The third. Losing a little bit of angle there in the end. $76 points here for Yohei Yamaguchi. Still in number 1.
And you see, because everybody's got the 84, but because he has a second run that's
the
judged.
puts him before
Yep.
Niki Nakamura right now.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Up next, we have Tomoharu Nishizaki with his S13 Sylvia, Tanematsu Thunderbird with Kiyama Shrine. Initiating and going to zone 1. Didn't quite hit zone 2 as well. But coming into zone 3, leaving a little early. Up to the touch and go. Good angle. Transitioning.
Overall, cleaned it up pretty good.
Yeah, so he needs points. He had a 0 in his first run, so. Let's see.
Could have carried it out a little bit deeper getting into zone 2.
Yeah, the zone 2 is really,
Yeah, 1 to 2 is the trickiest part of the track.
yeah.
Left zone 3 a little early. Good touch and go. And bringing in nice and deep into zone 4. Yeah, I agree with you there, Vert. I would love to see that. I'd like to see maybe a couple hundred more horsepower
Yeah.
Maybe a 2.4 stroker would be awesome.
64 points here for Tomoharu Nishizaki. Next up we have Takashi Futagawa with his GZ20 Sora, R&T Factory. That sound is just so good. Kind of shallow for zone 1, but going, not quite going into zone 2. I thought he'd hit it. Coming to zone 3 there. Up to the touch and go. And again, a clean transition and exit. We really see a pattern here.
Yeah, again, I feel like if his transition would have been a little bit later or a little bit deeper, he could have got out at least to a little bit of zone 2.
Yeah.
But then it looked like he had some issues getting from zone 2 to zone 3.
And 3 was also kind of shallow, but then he did a good exit.
But it looks like it's definitely going to be an improvement on a 0.
Oh yeah, he had a 0 in his first run, so
So that's always a good thing.
yeah, absolutely. Let's see what the judges say for a second run. Takashi Futagawa. 54 points. So right now the borderline is at 54 points. So let's see how that will evolve. It's probably not going to stay place 32. Next up we have Stuart Inoue with his S15 Sylvia with Stu Racing.
Yeah, so I want to see him throw it into zone 1 to 2 again.
Oh yeah, let's see. So much speed again. And holding, not quite holding the drift. That was so close. Saw him struggling there.
Yeah, you saw the huge push.
Yeah. Yes, so such an aggressive style of initiation there. Just tons of speed and throwing in the car.
You can see the push.
Yeah. This puts the second run also to a 0.
Yeah, unfortunately that's a 0 for Stewart.
Yep.
I love seeing him drive though.
Yeah, it looks so fun. Next up we have Fuga Kimura in his E92 with Team Trinity Racing. Kimura had a very, very good first run, 82 points. So let's see the second run.
Yeah, the hit points, the horsepower and the speed matter a lot at the larger tracks like Fuji, Sugo, and Okayama.
Coming to the first zone here, nice and deep. Second zone, very good. Actually hitting the second zone. Up to the third zone, nice and deep. Coming to the touch and go. Initiating it again and transitioning. With tons of angle there at the end. Nice.
I'm telling you, such a good run.
Yeah, maybe even better than the first one. Let's see. Not hitting the zebra. Little shallow for the beginning of zone 2, but zone 3.
Dude, nice and deep through 3.
Yeah.
And you can see between 3 and the touch and go, them shifting up gears. Yeah, it's because you just run out of legs between zone 3 and the touch and go.
Yeah. See how many points he gets. 80 points. All right. 2 points less than his first run, but still putting him in number 4 in the rankings. Next up we have Hideki Nono with his S15 Sylvia with Cars Land Kumamoto. Coming out the first zone. Very fast initiation there. Clean on zone 1. Hitting zone 2. Transitioning to zone 3. Nice and deep there. Coming up to the touch and go. And transitioning to zone 4. Looked kind of
Nice.
wiggly there at the end, but
Yeah. A little bit of wavering.
yeah. But he saved it. On the edge there. Wow.
Yeah, just right on the edge of 2, yeah. And you can see quite a few of the drivers have the names on the back, like we were saying.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to cut to that. But you see how he's got a pattern for his.
Yeah. The 74 in his first run. Let's see what the judges say for the second one. 80 points. 6 points more, putting in the 5th place here, the provisional ranking. Very, very good run. Up next, we have Minami with his R32 Skyline with MSG Racing. Coming into the track.
Oh, for the last on zone 4, the stripes are considered out.
Wow, lots of angle here. Into zone 3. Exiting kind of early. Nice touch and go there. And again, transitioning to zone 4.
You see how zone 4's got almost like 2 parts? You have the first part, which is actual zone, and they have the second part, which is considered out of bounds. As you're going up to zone 4, you'll see a few dotted lines. That's to designate where the out of bounds zone is. And that's because at the edge of the track, it's a really big drop off, and you can see some of the track starting to separate a little bit, so they want to keep the drivers away from there. That's why they moved zone 4 in about, I guess, 1.5 meters.
Yeah, they don't want the drivers to fall off there.
And 1.5 meters is about 4.5, 5 feet.
Yeah, so Minami get 0 points here. And next up we have Shuhei Itoyama with his 180 with Makeup Garage B2. His first run was 66. Good angle there. On zone 1, very good on zone 2. Nice and deep. Tons of angle here for zone 3. And coming up to the touch and go. Initiating again. Transitioning here. Coming out.
Yeah. So in J1, they didn't have that, for lack of a better phrase, runoff zone.
Yeah.
So that's why they changed it.
A lot of people dropped there in the end.
And it looked
Zone
like
4.
part of the track, they added additional asphalt, but it looks like it's starting to separate. So they're trying to do this to protect the drivers, the cars, and really everything.
Yeah. And actually, you can see it from here. The paint is still there, so no one really went into the like over zone 4, which is very, very good.
Yeah, yeah. And if they're in it, it's just the very front part.
Yeah, so it's still fine.
Whereas last week, everybody was right off the edge.
Yeah. 71 points for Shuhei Itoyama. 5 points better than his first run, ranking him 19th.
And that is the first half of the drivers' completion of their second run.
Yes. Repainting the lines now, teaming up the track. Still have our 384 points driver in first, second, and third place.
Yeah, last week, the marshals and the track crew, they were getting dusted almost every run.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially
yeah.
in the zone 4 area.
Yeah, especially the 2 guys sitting in the corner. They got a little protection, but still it's...
And you can see the current cutoff is at 54. And there are two drivers which can change that. And that is Kenji Suzuki and Eita Uehara.
雨の日の運転って心配ですよね。いざという時によりちゃんと止まれるタイヤといえば横浜タイヤでしょ。
視界が悪くて止まりづらい雨の運転も横浜タイヤならもっと安心。
タイヤは雨で選ぼう。横浜タイヤ。
追い求めれば求めるほど遠ざかる時もある。でも理想に追いつけるのは自分だけだ。池江璃花子は横浜ゴムと世界に挑戦する。限界はない。行くぞ横浜。
Made in Japan. Breed.
いいかな。あの車大切に乗ってもらってるね。
いい頃はあなたの愛車を丁寧に査定します。
青春の旧車、マニアックな絶版車、サーキット仕様のレースカー。
動かない車だって。
オッケー。こだわりポイント発見。しっかり評価するよ。どんな車も買い取ります。
いい頃。
Okay, and we're back for the second half of Yokohama Presents FDJ2 Qualifying Run 2. So I was able to get an update about the tires. So the tire choices that they have are 215, 235, and 265. There were no 285s.
In all 19 inches or
18.
18? Okay.
I suspect you can get 17 as well.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about 19. I can find that out too.
Actually, 18 sounds good. Like I saw like 19 and 20 up to 20 inches, and it was like my car could never. But
Yeah.
18 is fine. I could go with 18. Markets is still hiding.
But you see the Wizards hat. Yeah, I didn't realize about the 215s either.
When they're getting out the snacks. What was it, the senbei or?
Yeah, the senbei with the extra sauce.
No, yeah.
200% sauce. But I think these might be different.
Yeah.
They look a lot happier.
Onigiri something. Oh, with some camera footage. Soshiro and Iki.
Oh, that's Mogi.
Ah, Mogi. It's raining, little. Oh. That should be interesting now for the second half, second run. Already got the first car warming up in the burnout box.
Now, I don't know if there's any drivers that use 215. I just know that that is an option.
Takamiya Yuki with the warmed up tires coming to the starting line, and it's ready for the second round now with Magician with Crystal Japan in his Mark II.
Yeah, and it's starting to mist out here.
Yeah. Initiating and not quite getting on the second zone. Getting one tire down there. Up in the third zone. Getting the touch and go. Yeah, this is the rain, isn't it?
Yeah.
This makes it very, very difficult to get a good drift here.
On the plus side,
0 points here.
on the plus side, he's got a good 72 for his first run.
Yeah, so he'll probably qualify.
Yeah, there's no way he can be.
Yeah.
His position can move, but there's no way he'll be like that.
Okay.
Now Suzuki, he needs to put down a good score.
Oh yeah, he had a 0, so let's hope for a good second run here.
He needs at least a 55.
Yep. Coming up with his chaser here with Team NRG, Maestro Liebest. Kenji Suzuki for a second run. I'm going to the first zone. Shallow for the beginning of zone 2 and then straightening up, but still having some fun with the last zone. He's just having fun now.
It just sucks that
14-0.
the second run for the second half of the guys
Is with the
is
rain.
with the rain.
Yeah. Very unfortunate here for Kenji. 2 0-point runs.
Like, if it would rain harder, then it would actually be less slippery than the current way it is.
Oh, okay.
So the drivers laid down a bunch of rubber in their first runs.
Yeah.
But now with just the slight rain, it's just sitting on top of the rubber.
Okay, so we need more rain.
Yeah. You need
The
more
downpour
rain.
here.
I don't want a downpour either. I would prefer it just to stop raining, sun pop out, dry off the track.
That would be the best scenario, yeah. Next up, we have Ryuma Okada with his S15 Sylvia with Kaitaka Racing. Up for a second run. He had a 67 in his first run, so let's see. Hitting, nearly going down there and dropping one tire. Still continuing though. And another drop in the third zone there. Up to the straight, holding the drift. Initiating again, transitioning for zone 4. Wow, he just committed to the whole run. Wow. Dropping 3 tires, 3 different zones. Well, the first one was maybe not a drop, but still floated there for a second.
Yeah, that was
That's a drop?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, it is a drop. Okay. Just sliding over there. Oh, this hurts to watch for the suspension. The third one wasn't that bad.
Yeah, the third drop wasn't really bad. Yeah, and you can see some spots where they'll grip up.
0 here for Ryuma Okada.
And then right after they grip up, it gets wet again, and you see them just kick it out.
Next up, we have Tatsuya Kobayashi with Team Trinity Racing in his Mark II for a second run. At 67 points in his first run. Same as Ryuma. Initiating there. Deep into zone 1. Lots of angle there for zone 2. And not quite getting out there. But still continuing. And finishing the run.
Yeah, the going off at 2. And possibly the reverse entry out of 1.
Yeah. Oh, where's our replay? Oh, there it is. 0 points here for Tatsuya.
Yeah. I was hoping we'd be able to get through the second runs for everybody before the miss started.
Yeah. They were on pace, but yeah, very unlucky here. 0 points for Tatsuya Kobayashi. But he had 67 in his first run, so he should be fine.
So all the drivers got to drive in the wet in practice. So it was doing the exact same thing here in practice, the wet and the dry, so each driver had the chance to drive in both conditions.
Yeah.
So that's why there's no side lap.
Next up, we have Yukitoshi Tamura with his 180 with Magician, 8-4 Racing, and Crystal Japan.
And currently sitting on a 72.
Coming out on the track. Lots of speed here. And a little too early with initiation, but hitting the second zone. Oh, but he straightened up there, I think. Or did he? It looks so difficult with the rain. Yeah.
Yeah, it is, because these cars, they want to grip up.
Yeah. Another 0 here for Yukitoshi Tamura. Wait, I think we didn't have a run with points in the second half.
Correct. We have not had a scored run. But here we go. Mizuno was landing really good in the wet earlier.
All right. Let's see. First scored run, second half. Toshiki Mizuno lining up. His 180 with Team 0.
Where's the rain tires when we need them, right?
Yeah, exactly. Accelerating. Very early initiation. Coming to zone 1. And not quite getting out of zone 2. But still continuing. Both tires out in the dirt there. Such unfortunate weather, really.
I love the foot brake going through zone 4. I mean, on the plus side, all these drivers that are currently going, well, not all, but most of them, are sitting on good scores.
Yeah.
So they're just trying for something big in hopes to get a higher qualifying spot.
Yeah.
Like if you were on the bubble or at 0,
You do a safer run maybe.
then you probably try to get in with a, instead of the big flick, big initiation, try a handbrake drag.
Yeah.
And that should bring you out to zone 2, ease on the gas, get switch back into 3.
All right, we have Yusei Ijima here for his second run. It's Mark II with Shakeoff. He had 68 points in his first run. Shallow for zone 2, but hitting at the end there. Coming to zone 3, up to the straight. Let's see if he can hold it. But he hit the touch and go. And is transitioning for zone 4. I don't even know if he straightened up or not.
Good transition into 1. Just snuck into 2 right there at the end. Nice through 3. So he threw a lot of angle coming out of 3.
Yeah.
And that made this part right here really difficult for him.
He struggled so much, but he didn't straighten out, right? So
No.
straighten up, so he should be all right.
That right there might
Yeah.
have cost him some points, though.
Yeah. Let's see if it's more or less than 68 points, but judges are discussing. Okay, it's 64 points for his second run here. 4 points less than his first run.
Yeah, so I was told that tomorrow the weather looks much better. We might see the sun.
Oh, wow, that's good. That's important.
Yesterday in practice, it was sunny all day. A lot of drivers came out of here with sunburns.
Minato up next here with his chaser. Veicolo LB Racing. Clean into zone 1. Very good angle. But also not quite getting out of zone 2. But he had 79 points in his first run, so he's just getting out there.
I was hoping that he could stay on the gas and pull himself out.
Yeah, but
playing it safe, hitting the brake.
Yep. Zero points here for Hinato.
That's true. Most important thing is you make it through these runs without getting any damage to your car.
Yeah. That's important. Next up we have Kimi Nobudegichi with his S15 with Garedori Kaibien J with DZ Enterprise. Up for his second run at 65 points, his first run. On the zebra there. Come to the second zone, not hitting the second zone. But he's still in the drift. Ooh, but he got one, maybe 2 tires off there in the third zone. And straighten up. On the straight to the touch and go.
Yeah, at first it didn't look like it was going too bad, and then
he kind of...
It looked like a couple of things started to fall off, and then it just went crazy.
0 points here for Kiminobu Deguchi. It's on rank 28 right now.
And that's one of the things about the One Make Tire Series is all the drivers have to purchase their tires at a specific price too.
Oh, okay.
So, whereas when you have J1, you can have tire sponsors that are full tire sponsors, and they'll pay for all your tires.
Oh, wow, okay.
Whereas all the J2 and or J3 drivers have to buy their tires at a specific price.
Next up, we have Shuichi Shinoichi with his 180, Magician with Crystal Japan, up for a second run here. Initiation into the first zone. The angle's not quite there, but he's going to the second zone, touching it on the edge right there to the third zone. Good and deep into the third zone. Very slow for the straight, but can he hold drift? Yeah, it looks good. Up to the touch and go. Very interesting line there. And I think he also touched the fourth zone. But I'm not really sure if this counts or not, but
No, there's the rain tires. We were just joking earlier. To try and get grip in the rain, the best way to do it is adjust your suspension. They might not want to adjust their toe, but just the suspension and possibly air pressure.
Let's see the judges' view for this run. We had 69 points for this first run. 64 now for Shuichi Shinoichi in his second run. 5 points worse, so 69 counts. Next, the Hachiroku Kei Maeda, Team Zegras with the Racing Service Watanabe for his second run. At 70 points in his first run, so maybe he'll drive a little more aggressively. Good on the first zone, deep in the second one. Wow. Coming into zone 3 there. Very good angle and keeping the line up to the touch and go. Transitioning into zone 4. Wow. A good run despite the rain.
Yeah, a very good run and a great finish.
Yeah. Hitting the second zone there. Going to zone 3. Good exit.
Good touch and go. Good switchback. And nice 3-4.
Yeah, the 8.6 is perfect for this. 78 points here. Wow, 8 points more than his first run. Putting him number 9 for the provisional rankings. Very, very good. Kei Maeda. Next up, the crown with Yusuke Aoki. Team Garedori Kai, Buy Now Japan.
And I would think the crowns would, especially if you're throwing in tons of angle.
Good on zone 1 there.
Yeah.
Deep into zone 2. Transitioning. Down on the beginning, but good exit, deep exit. Up to the straight. Hitting the touch and go. And going out of zone 4 there.
But you can see the smoke is back.
Yeah, so
really it was just
very, very short rainfall here.
about 8 or 9 drivers.
Yeah,
They
all
got the
had
rain.
Very, very bad luck. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros. Unfortunately.
Nice step through each of the zones, good transitions. And Aoki setting on a 74.
See the judgment for his second run.
Yeah. Some areas dry a lot faster than others. one of the trickiest things is if everybody's going shallow or everybody's going midway through a zone.
Wow, 82 points for Deuce Gauki. Yeah,
If
that
they're
was
going midway through a zone, then that part dries out. So then when someone comes in and they're deeper in the zone, that part's still slick and still wet.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense, yeah. Next up, we have Tomoyuki Kitashiba with his GR86. Oski Yang. Coming out here for a second run. The 65 in his first run, so shallow on the second zone, but still hitting it. Up to zone 3. It's a little shallow, but making up his way to the touch and go there. Transitioning, and very deep in zone 4. Good exit. Should be maybe a better run than his first run. Let's see. He was kind of shallow for the second zone. The third zone also kind of on the edge there.
Yeah, could definitely have been deeper in those two.
Yeah. Clean finish.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, very true.
Judges give a 71 here for Tomoyuki Kitashiba. 24 for line, 25 for angle, and 22 for style.
Up next would be Kazuyuki Tomete, but he had some engine issues, and he decided to just go ahead and skip a second run.
Yep.
And sitting on a 73, he had the opportunity.
Yeah, that's good enough. So, yeah. Next up, we have Shohei Tokuyama with his Crown, with 999 Racing, and U-Turn Auto with Chunkus Panda. Very aggressive entry here. Lots of angle. Getting one tire off there, but saving the run. Coming to zone 3. Up to the straight. Very fast here. Wow. Good angle for the touch and go. Clean transition. And very deep into zone 4.
Just throwing tons of angle.
Yeah.
Deep
Good
in
run.
each of the zones. That's a really nice run.
Well, the entry is so aggressive.
Dude, so
Very
aggressive.
cool. Dropping one tire there casually. Just continuing. Good angle.
And just right on the back line for zone 3.
Yeah. And that touch and go. So clean. Pretty good run. But he's already sitting on an 84, so
Yeah.
let's see. 2 very good runs. Let's see what the judges will say for his second run. Yeah, these 2 crowns are just so cool.
Yeah, and he definitely wasn't holding anything back.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess when you're sitting, essentially tied for first,
Yeah, you can just...
you might as well just throw it in there.
Okay. Another 80-plus run, this time 82 points, 29 for line, 29 for angle, and 24 for style. Yeah. That's what an 80-plus run looks like. Next up, we have Mana Tomogi with his S15 Sylvia with 27 works. Coming into the second run. Hitting the zebra and dropping a tire there in zone 1, but hitting zone 2 very deep. Up to zone 3. On the edge there, wow. Great, and touch and go. Transitioning to zone 4. I think on the edge or even behind the edge there.
I feel like dropping that tire in zone 1 launched him in the air to put him back into zone 2 right where it needed to be.
Oh, yeah. True.
Now, I don't know that it was planned this way, but you see how he jumped up?
Let's say he planned it.
And like the car sort of pivoted to the right.
Yeah.
And just threw him into zone 2 right where they needed to be and lined him up perfect for zone 3.
That worked out very well for a second run here. Yeah.
And looks like zone 4, super deep.
I think it's 79 points in his first run, so yeah. Wow, these camera angles, awesome. So using the e-brake there?
Yeah. I was gonna say, look at the left foot braking.
Yeah. Wow, such precise handwork there. Wow, footwork as well. See the judgment here for Manatomogi.
Yeah. It's so much fun watching inside the car as well.
Yeah, 77 points. 2 points less than his first run. 29 for line, 26 for angle, and 22 for style. Next up, we have Eita Uehara. It's S15 Silvia.
He just threw the reverse entry in this first run.
Oh yeah, so yeah, he was sitting, or is still sitting on 0 points. Let's hope he gets a good run out here. Very clean in the first zone. Good into the second one. Fast transition there. Way over the edge. Wow. After the touch and go. A good transition. And a clean exit.
You can see where he really wanted to throw it hard in his own one. But he's like, I need to get a scored run.
Yeah. Yeah. Running it safe.
Nice and deep through 2. Could have more angle, but overall, really good clean run. Dropped maybe 1 tire in 3. And dude, I love Eita's colors.
Yeah.
The
that
purple and
fits so
black.
cool. Fits perfectly. See the judgment. 80 points here. Wow. Yeah, that was a very, very good run. Putting on number 7 here for the provisional rankings. 29 for line, 26 for angle, and 25 for style. Next up, Yuki Nakamura. And style with Valino. In his S15 Silvia. It's going out. Tons of angle. Perfect second zone. Up to the third zone. Very deep in the third zone there. Coming to the straight. Hitting the touch and go. Throwing in lots of angle. Big transition. Yeah, he's just having fun. He had an 84 in his first run.
Dude, he just out here having fun.
Yeah. Just throwing so much angle in there. But isn't that a reverse entry maybe there at the beginning?
So from this angle, it looks like it. Drone footage might say otherwise. It's tricky. I think that the judges take a look at how deep the angle is and how smooth it is, and whether they think it's chaseable or not.
Oh, we got the footage from the side.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Everything in pink and violet. Wow. Crazy.
I feel throwing it in like that, he can just look down and see that he's in the zone.
Yeah. Wow. The drifting out there. The end.
Is this steering wheel crooked?
Maybe. Oh yeah. What will the judges say? You're still watching?
Yeah, I think they're trying they're looking at zone 4.
Yeah.
Or they might have been talking about the entry still. I'm not sure. But we'll see soon.
Yep. is a 0 here for Nakamura.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, they said between zone 1 and zone 2. They said if you're chasing it, you think that the driver might have spun out. So because of that, they consider half spin style with the reverse entry. And unfortunately, it's a 0. But I tell you what, it was a great looking run.
Awesome.
Nevertheless.
And he is still number 3, so 3rd place. So
Yeah, we're definitely going to be seeing him tomorrow.
yeah. Last run for today. Jace with his Mark II. But
Oh, he wants to do a.
needs to warm up. Happened. Well, he had 77 points his first run. So. Oh yeah, he's doing a little bit of warm up.
Oh, because it started raining again.
Oh, it is. It is. I didn't notice.
Sorry, guys. It's
hard to see. Yeah.
Because it's such a light rain, it is hard to see.
Yeah. Okay, coming up again to the line. Jace with his Mark II with vehicle racing. Going out. Last solo run. Initiation. Hitting the first zone. Kind of shallow for the second one. And having trouble there transitioning into the third zone. Coming up here to the touch and go. Holding the drift. Clean transition though at the end. And a good exit.
No, this is Chase's second time. This is
Third time. Yeah, no,
he put up to the line, but then because of the rain, he wanted to warm up his tires some more.
yeah. Yeah, no smoke at all.
Yeah, and the wiper's just going full speed.
Yeah. Clean exit. See the judgment? 77 points in his first run, so 71 points here for Jay's second run. Still number 13 in the rankings after his first run.
And that'll complete both runs for us. And here are the rankings going into tomorrow's top 32.
Got Shohei Tokuyama first, Yohei Yamaguchi, and Riki Nakamura in second and third place, all with 84 points.
Oh, yeah, Jason Hinato. The cars look exactly the same. One's a Chaser, one's a Mark II. So depending on if you watched, you might have thought Jace went 3 or 4 times.
Oh, true, yeah. That's confusing. Yeah, so Kitagawa didn't qualify, but Nishizaki did. The 64-point run. Yeah, the rain was kind of very, very unfortunate. So many zeros.
Yeah, tomorrow it's supposed to be dry, clear, and be a lot more smoke.
Yeah.
So we'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
At 9:40 or 9:25 our time. And no idea what time that is around the world.
Yep. Could be anything.
Have a good one, guys, and like I said, catch you guys tomorrow.
Thanks for watching.
遠ざかる時もある。でも理想に追いつけるのは自分だけだ。池江璃花子は横浜ゴムと世界に挑戦する。限界はない。行くぞ横浜。
Made in Japan. Breed.
いいかな。あの車大切に乗ってもらってるね。
ビーコロはあなたの愛車を丁寧に査定します。
青春の旧車、マニアックな絶版車、サーキット仕様のレースカー。
動かない車だって
オッケー。こだわりポイント発見。しっかり評価するよ。どんな車も買い取ります。
ビーコロ